Yeah, that looks about alright. Well, we're live. Yep. I hear myself. Yeah, I hear myself as well here as well. Jonas, thank you for taking attendance. You know, I'm always on time, kinda, mostly. Yes, pretty much. Even if I'm not, I'm still on time. No matter what. Okay. I just ate a cookie. A cookie. A cakes, as one might say. So I have stuff in my teeth. And I need to get it out. Also, I'm gonna mute for a second. Hello there. I'm gonna mute for a second. I'm gonna put my walking pad over here, although I still have my coffee. My freshly made coffee, so before I'm done with that, I won't walk around anyway. Cactus ate a cakes. Exactly. I ate a cakes. I like the cakes. Prinzenrolle. You definitely know it. Although it's the knockoff version, not the actual, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Brand. Not Prinzenrolle itself. And the Lidl knockoff. It's beautiful. It's amazing. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to mute and be gone for a second. Lucas is here and says, what up? What up, Lucas? And yeah, Prinzenrolle is childhood. I just love that stuff. I still love that stuff. It's amazing. And like I said, the cheap knockoff versions usually are better, which is weird. I give Lucas and Hotband with Friends 20 minutes to get in stream before the attendance ends. Lucas is here. We are not missing anyone right now. I mean, we're missing Hotband with Friends, but we're not missing Lucas, is what I wanted to say. Okay. That was a weird sound, I know. I don't hear... of course I hear nothing because I haven't gotten the game open. Alright. We good if I do this? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Hell yeah. Just gonna open it up. Just so that we can listen to some music, basically. That's good. Yes, I will do this now every stream because I like it. That's alright. How's everyone's week? Why was stupid and boring? That sounds stupid and boring. Why was it stupid and boring? What exactly are you going to do? He's going to take attendance every stream. He's gonna ask who's there in the beginning. Every single time now. Until I tell him to stop. But right now, I'm okay with that. My week was pretty nice and relaxing because I had a week off. Then next week I'm gonna work again. And then the week after that, I'm gonna have the week off. Because it's my birthday and I want to do stuff. And mostly I wanna stream every single day, like I said. I'm gonna do an official announcement, I think, at some point. My week was very successful. That's great, Lucas. What were some of the successes other than the Pokemon cards that you got today? You know how anyone who drinks coffee, some brands of coffee taste a little... Some people do say it tastes like dirt. I don't think it tastes like dirt, but some do taste earthier. Let's say earthier than others. And right now I'm drinking a mild version, like not the regular coffee, but mild. The regular coffee from the same brand, pretty decent, pretty alright. It's a cheap one. It's from Hofer or Aldi, depending on where you are. But the mild one, which you would assume is just the same but less, it has a weird taste to it. Like, it's not bad. There's a weird taste to it. It's nice, Lucas and Cactus. I'm so jealous. Next week I have a class exam and it's English. Ah, God, I love English exams. I didn't like exams, but English and German were some that I was looking forward to. Now, there is a funny story that I like to tell if I want to brag. I was... Oh, wait, let's read that from Lucas before. Everyone in the family is 100% healthy again. Awesome, great. Made some good business decisions and beat several workout-related goals. That is amazing. Proud of you, Lucas. I am proud of you and happy to hear that the family is all right. That's the top, and the other things are just the cherries on top, basically. Yeah, but so I was in school. I was pretty damn good in English because I mean I went to Austrian schools, of course. Everything was in German except for the English lessons. Go figure. And I was like pretty early on pretty well versed in English. And you might not know, you might not believe me because of how I'm talking. But generally in school, in English, I was like top of the class after a few years where it was okay, alright, and then suddenly top of the class. One thing I'm proud myself in is that I was also like better, usually a few points better than two of my classmates. One of them was, we were pretty much equal. He was, he grew up German and Spanish and then learned English, which made him like learn English way easier. And also another girl in my class was grew up German and English because her father was from England. I don't know, something. One parent was from England. And I mean, I know many people who like whose mother tongue is English have problems with the theoretical stuff. But I was also better than her in all of the tests and stuff, and that was nice. And then after a few years, I switched school because I couldn't stand the school I was in anymore, and I switched school to another one. And there, like, basically into an already existing class. And no one there knew that I was pretty damn good in English, school-wise. And I was pretty much at that time, a downer is the wrong word, but I was a slacker. Story time with Cactus is so cozy. Oh, that's nice. But I was pretty much a slacker in school because, I mean, I didn't want to go to school anymore. Switched school because I didn't want to go to that specific school. Came to a new school and was like, okay, a bit more of motivation, but not really. And so I didn't really do a whole lot in class. And then came the day of the first test in English. Like 3 or 4 tests a year, and they are very important. Came the day of the first test, and I just noticed that some of my classmates were like a bit nervous, damn, did you do enough? I didn't quite understand that, and I was basically almost lying on my desk, and we're like, is something going on today? Yeah, like in an hour we have our next lesson. We got our English test. I'm like, oh, that was today. Yeah, didn't you know? Didn't you study? I was like, nah. but do you plan on failing? Nah. And then one of the girls was like, yeah, come on. So you're basically telling me that you didn't know, and now you're not gonna fail? I was like, I'm not only not gonna fail, but I would bet with you that I'll get at least a B or better, or a 2 or better, depending on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 1 being the best, 5 being the least best. But basically, yeah, a B. I said I was confident, not having studied anything, B or better. She was like, nah, come on, don't kid me, don't kid with me, something like that. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'd like B or better. And then we made a bet. Out of, I would say, like, it wasn't 100 points, but like out of 100%, or out of whatever points you needed for an like perfect A, I think I was missing like 2 points. And she was like, okay, so what did you get? Didn't you say you didn't learn, didn't study? I was like, yeah. But, yeah. From that moment on, people knew that I was pretty damn good in school English. Like I said, school English. And that is still a story that I really like telling. Because, I mean, it's one of the very few times where I can actually brag, basically. Cactus, yeah, exactly that. It went so far that my English teacher, who sucked, like in that school that I went to then, she sucked. Like, she was really bad at English. Like, absolutely bad at English, didn't want to do anything, always came late to class. The teacher, not the teacher. And went so far that the times she would like say, okay, you guys in the back row, better stop talking and listen up. I mean, doesn't matter, you, Raul, which is my name, or say, you, Cactus, for you it doesn't matter, but the rest, pay attention. I was like, English teacher sucked? Absolutely. Like, the English teacher, like I said, always came a few minutes late, which is not good, because you only have like 50 minutes a lesson. Then, like, took attendance and was like, where have we left off? What did we, Sometimes she would just, like, talk to us, which is a good thing for a teacher, but sometimes she would just talk to us what's going on generally. And you know that you realize, like, very early realized, because she didn't want to teach, her pronunciation was terrible. And I mean terrible. Like, get yourself comfortable. Stuff like that. And then there were times where we would take a test, like a pre-made test, some sheets with tasks on them. And there were errors in the tasks themselves. Like, we had a, one time, I remember very clearly, a listening exercise where we had, like, there were 3 boxes with 3 names. And you had to input stuff like age, gender or something like that, likes, dislikes, something like that, you know? For each box, there were different things that you needed to listen to. Start the game, please. Oh yeah, sure. Sorry. For each of the boxes, there were other things to filter out of that you had to listen for. But the thing is, 2 of the boxes were exactly identical. Like, let's say that the people that you were listening to a story about someone and their siblings. And let's say their names were George, Jimmy, and Anna. And instead of the boxes saying George, Jimmy, and Anna, it was George, Anna, George. And in both George boxes were the exact same things, like George, age, likes. Anna, age, dislikes. George, likes. And we were like, excuse me, there is like...
Made my day.
Screw you, Lucas. Thank you for the $2. Or €2. I just got like 1 George, 2 Anna, 3 George. Pretty much. I mean, not that George, but yeah. Thank you, Lucas. I get money just for starting games. That is very interesting. And we were telling her, like, in the beginning of the test, we were like, excuse me, that doesn't work. That doesn't make any sense. And she looked at it, puzzled. Looked at it like, what's the problem? Oh. No, that seems right. No, wait. And like 5 minutes until she said, yeah, wait, there is a problem. I'll look into that later. Just do what you think is right. Basically, she cut part of that question. And that was it. Like, that woman was really, really bad. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Emma should get a, what's the word, vacation? last time we helped the king by showing him the remnants or a ghost of his wife, by showing him memories of his wife. Oh, you! Room has been kept, just it is. Queen, or to tidy it up. That's what I'm doing now. That's nice. I think, is it just that we have to go back? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure we just have to go back to her, like, grandmother? Aunt? Both? And yeah, Jonas, you said before, I'm not that smart, but to be a teacher you need a lot of things to learn till you even can call you a teacher. First of all, yes, you need to know a lot, and second of all, you need to keep studying. Like, even if you are a teacher, you can't just stop studying. You cannot be like, okay, I know everything about this subject, that's it. You need to keep going. That woman was just, she was bad. And a few years later, my little brother went to the same school, and then asked me, oh, okay, oh yeah, I have to run there, I forgot. And then he was like, oh yeah, who did you have, like, who was your English teacher? I was like, yeah, Miss So-and-so. He was like, oh yeah, got that one as well now. Was he also late every single lesson with you? I was like, yeah, every single time. Like, bad teacher, really bad teacher.
Well, it's all right for some, isn't it?
Yes.
No doubt King Pavan treated you to plenty of food and drink.
That's what he means.
You lucky toads.
So I missed that. You showed the king the dead queen's memories. Not exactly. We went into the realm of the dead, kinda. Talked to a mystical being there who went with us to show the king memories. Like, it was like he showed holograms walking around, like the queen talking to him, to his younger him, like, hey, let's dance and I'm proud of you, stuff like that. And it was just, it was a very, very nice. It was touching, I feel like. It was a very nice way to go about that. And now the king is happy again because he finally believes in himself and knows.
Here outside town. Medea isn't much for conversation these days.
And the king realized, like, it isn't what his wife would have wanted, like him to just be depressed forever.
I know how you feel, Grandad. If only you weren't so green, eh? Maybe we could get you into town, and you could have a drink or something. I ain't exactly a looker myself. I know what it's like to be discriminated against.
Discriminated.
Wait, Gov, I've got an idea. The town I used to live in ain't too far south of here. How about we head off down there, eh? Sure, Pickham ain't no rose garden, but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? Even a strange old geezer like him would fit in, no problem.
He didn't realize that before. He didn't realize that in over 2 years of solitude. I mean, he was just wallowing in misery and his loss and his grief. And he basically he just pleaded at all times just to see her again. And then he was able to kind of see her again and realized, wait, this sucks. I basically, I would honor her memory more if I just was doing more. So yeah, it's not that far off. I mean, for a king to have his whole country or his whole city, town, whatever, be forgotten, kinda. Yeah, but it's not that far off.
Granddad he'll be able to get himself a drink. And we might get a clue about where that dull Magus has got to and all. There's a bloke there who knows everything about everything. We call him Brains. He's a mate of mine. He'll know something, dead sir. See? 2 birds with 1 stone, eh? I ain't just a pretty face. Come on, let's get going south. Pickham, here we come.
Alright, so let's go to the City of Thieves to see if King Trode can be, like, maybe can find some people who are actually more or less nice to him. or who accept him is the thing. Nobody needs to be nice to him. You're just looking for someone to accept him, basically. Yeah, we're just gonna attack. I think these two enemies we can just attack regularly, and that should do the trick. Hot Battle with Friends missed the attendance. He will show up, or he won't. That's on him. We'll be happy when he comes. We'll not be sad if he doesn't. Because it's everyone's own choice if they can come. Or sometimes like people cannot come to the stream even if they want to. Alright, we don't get any more milk here. Speaking of, I think we still... Okay. I think we still have some milk or some cheese in the alchemist's pot. No idea if it's done already. Well, look at that. City of Thieves, do you really want to go there? Definitely. Why not? Yangus said, hey, let's go there, so let's go there. Attendance only mandatory if you don't donate regularly. Yeah, you can buy yourself out of attendance. Okay, the Yums are defeated. Reminds me of... Ah, see? Cheese is done. Reminds me of another teacher that I had who taught guitar lessons in... Oh no! Ooh, special medicine. And if he were... Like, he didn't hum melodies. Like, okay, it should sound like... He would do it like yum bum bum, yum bum bum. He was a weird one. Funny little fella. He wasn't little, but you know what I mean. Alright, do we just want to go with one more special medicine? Is it called spirit? No, strong medicine. Just because Lucas, only someone who has spent as much as you is free of attendance. But yeah, Ben is not that far behind. Ben is also a very, what's the word? Generous person. Just doesn't throw as many, as many little donations here and there at me just to see me dance. Nah. Alright, south from here, he said. Like, all the way south? Do we just go along the coastline here? Let's try it. Let's see. There is... Wait, there is probably a way for me to see... Oh, damn. There's a lot of enemies. There's probably a way for me to see who donated how much over a given time frame. I would assume. But we don't want to do the make this competitive or anything. It's like donating is fully optional, always appreciated, never required, as some YouTubers that I like watching keep saying. And that's a good way of putting it, I feel like. I am incredibly happy every time I get a donation or a membership for someone. But nobody should ever feel pressure to do it. I know when Lucas does something like that, I know that he can. Like, I know that there is no harm. He won't spend more than he has. He can't just do that. And I would assume with Ben it's the same. So I keep like complaining about it, but just of course I'm happy about it. Like, just doing YouTube and getting money is just, you know, a dream. So I'll take it, no matter what. But have you eaten today, Cactus? The last 2 streams you ate like a king, so I'm interested what you ate today. Today was let's call it a weak kind of day. I ate chicken nuggets. I ate chicken nuggets, and that was the most of it. Like, I also ate a kiwi, I ate a banana, but I ate chicken nuggets. Because I felt like, okay, I need something to eat right about now, but I don't want to like do a whole lot. I don't want to cook anything or whatever. I was like looking at the freezer and saw some nuggies, and I was like, you know, actually normal ones, not dino nuggies. I haven't had dino nuggies in a while. There are just specific shops that sell them here. But regular nuggets also great with the sauce that I'm making every single time that I talked about once. Sweet chili sauce, sweet and sour sauce, a little bit of curry sauce, and a dash of garlic teriyaki sauce, as well as this time a little bit of a just general creamy garlic sauce that my partner made a while ago, because there was still some of it there. So I thought, you know what, let's put that in there, and it was amazing. I had pizza margarita today. It was nice. Oh yeah, pizza works. I was thinking about like making a frozen pizza, or just unthawing a frozen pizza. You know, putting a frozen pizza in there. You know what I mean. But I decided, nah, nuggies, just nuggies. But soon, potentially in the next few days, I'll probably go and eat some sushi. Haven't had sushi in a while. Alright, there is a little shack or something. Alright, we got a strong medicine. Really just nuggies, no fries with it. I rarely, if ever, make fries or something. It's just like homemade fries. I mean, homemade fries is something completely different, but like, you know, frozen fries that you make at home in the oven, they just never really work out. Like, I've never made homemade fries, like fully homemade fries or whatever. Sushi. The moment I hear that word, my wallet hurts. Oh yeah, it's a at most once a month type of deal. I would go so much more often if I had like the means to do so. I mean, technically I do have the means, but it's something that I don't want to spend that much money on. But it's just, in my opinion, sushi is only worth it if it's running sushi, or if it's a what's the word? If it's a buffet, like an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, then it's okay, because those usually cost quite a bit. It costs quite a bit, but okay, you know what? Look, we're just gonna attack. But you can take as much as you want. But the sushi places where you pay for like every single plate, every single piece of sushi, those are the worst. Once a month, are you rich, dude? I would consider maybe once every 3 months. I mean, Ben, Jonas, as far as I remember, you are going to school. I work. Like, I work for money, and then I get money, and with that money, I just like, I like spending it on stuff like sushi. So, of course, I'll usually have like the more expensive stuff a bit more often than you, probably. So, oh wait, we've been here, right? We've been here before. Alright, Yangus attacks the big one, Jessica attacks the little ones, Angela attacks the big one, something like that. So no, I'm not rich, I'm from the working class. I have to work for my money. And do YouTube to get a little bit extra. Just generally... there's just... I got money. Because I'm working. Exactly, I could get sushi once a month if I wanted to. I get good pocket money. So yeah, I'm just greedy. Absolutely understandable. Like, I could, if I wanted to, like, go eat sushi every week. If I wanted to, but I don't wanna. Like, I would want to taste-wise, but I'm not gonna because of it is expensive. And there's just so much more stuff that you could do with that money. There's so much other things that you could eat with that money. Like for the price of going to sushi once, I can do like 3 days of regular food. So yeah. All right. Where are we? We are here. Yeah, we're just gonna go further down, I guess. I think I saw a town like over there. Let's see. Yeah, everyone just attack and these things are gonna go down. This coffee is really not that great. It does the trick, but it's really not that great. Also, I just healed. Do these things really have to do that much damage? I just healed. 2 times eating sushi is like 1 whole grocery trip. Exactly. Sushi is a what's the word? What's the way to put it? Luxury experience, basically, right? It's not a necessity; it's a luxury. Is basically what I want to say. And I treat it as such. Like it's something that I look forward to, and it's something that I often go eat sushi at the beginning of the month because that's when I get paid. Then I'm like, okay, I got this much money. You know what? We're gonna go eat sushi now one time, right? But it's something that I consciously want to do. Oh, headhunters and paprikans. Okay, attack, Yangas. We still don't have like any multi-hitting attacks on Yangas, which kinda sucks. Here we have Whoosh. Let's attack the paprikans. Just feels like wind attacks should be good against plant type enemies. Maybe, I don't know. I love the headhunter behind his shield. Like, do we do any damage? Oh, that's more than I thought. Because generally, Angelo is not great at magic. He's a great support, but not great at magic. What I love where I have to hold myself back is burgers. Either McDonald's or a really good burger store named New Burger. To hold back anytime I drive by through the city. Understandable. Like, McDonald's is something I can go for McDonald's at any point. And when I'm there, I do eat the stuff, but I can eat more than I should there. But it's something that I very, very rarely crave. Burger King, I like way more in terms of burgers, but it became so damn expensive that it's like it's unfeasible to go there often. There are some decent... Oh, come on. There are some decent burger joints in my city. But generally like a good burger is something that's usually quite costly here as well. So I rarely go there to the good places. Something that I also liked for a while, but that just got so damn expensive is Subway. Like, Subway is incredibly simple. It's just sandwiches. Good sandwiches, if you're into it. But it's just very, very simple. And they always had like the sub of the day, which was cheaper than the other ones at a specific day. And then they took that away and everything got more and more expensive. And now eating eating there is almost the same as going to go sushi, like for 1 or 1.5 subs. And that just doesn't make any sense. On the burger I like from Burger King is the bacon burger with a huge amount of sauce. Probably the Bacon King. And yeah, that one is pretty good. Yeah, Burger King I really like is the problem. And it was reminiscing again, like stories of my youth. Back in the day, there was an incredible... Now, I mean, looking back at it, an incredible thing at Burger King, where after, I'd say 7 p.m. Because for some reason, Burger King like closed at 8 p.m, I think. If you got there after 7 p.m, you would be able to get what was it? 3 burgers, like specific ones, but 3 burgers for €5. Now, fast forward to today, I think the cheapest regular burger, I'm not talking about kids burgers, but the cheapest burger you can get there is 4 something, like 4.80, probably. And back then you could get 3 burgers, including the Big King, like the Big Mac of Burger King, 3 of them for $5. So me and some friends had some very unfortunate times. Very unfortunate times where we would just like go together, like get together somewhere and just stay at one's place and then go to the Burger King in the evening and just get burgers. And when I say we would get burgers, once we went to a friend over an entire weekend. And we went to Burger King like twice, I think. And you put $15 on the table, got 9 burgers. Like, eat 5 now, or this day, eat the next 4 the next day, because, I mean, in my opinion, you can eat that stuff cold the next day. I was just... I'm not at all surprised that I have a belly. Like, thinking back at stuff, you know, I'm not surprised that I look the way I look. Lucas just started a Molten Core raid, but we'll stay and listen. Lucas, good luck. Slay Ragnaros. Behold, the power of Ragnaros. I loved playing Ragnaros in Heroes of the Storm, back when it was still a game. And I know it's still there, but yeah, I can't play anything by Blizzard anymore. And the game, like, they drove the game into the ground. Molten Core is a World of Warcraft raid, like one of the big dungeons, where you need, I think, around 40 people for. Could be wrong, but back then I think it was that way. And Molten Core was, in the early days of World of Warcraft, like the biggest raid, the biggest dungeon. Don't care about Ragnaros, I need the stupid leaf item from the second to last boss from my Epic Hunter quest. Ah, I see. 40-man group dungeon in World of Warcraft, exactly. Okay, who are you? We don't know. I think this guy is important. Ah?
Ah! You come to see me, and I ignore you. What was I thinking? Come, speak, I listen.
Okay, that is such a cliché Italian.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mori. Here, I borrow my ears to the wind.
Isn't he in the title screen? I think so. Is he a character that you can get? He might be.
I hear it on the wind. There is someone magnifico come here soon. So, ragazzo, you are a traveler, see?
See.
Then I ask you one favore. Here, take this.
Party requires 3 memos.
When we have finished talking, you take a look at these memos. Huh? Each one has written on the information of the notorious monsters. Find them, fight them, send them to me. It is not to worry, ragazzo. For you, it will be a slice of cake. I see it in your eyes. Buona fortuna and good hunting.
Grazie mille, Mori. So, we basically got memos of monsters that we should hunt. I know that that was a thing, I just don't know... I don't know, like, if you just have to kill them, or if there's any other ways of just getting them. Slimy Smiley. Name Smiles. Type Slime. Fighting style as slimy as a Casanova, and all over you just as quickly. Sighting spotted near a dilapidated castle. Additional info, not a bad slime, a really bad slime. Okay, so it's specific monsters. We're basically now a headhunter for monsters. Alright, let's see. Memo number 2. Hollow Knight. Name Lonely Joe. Type Restless Armor. Walks all over foes like a centipede in stilettos. Spotted on a riverbank near Maea Abbey. Loves to roam alone. Okay, okay. Oh, it's just the special monsters that are just running around. Squiggly Squiggler. Name Squiggles. Calamari Kid. Like a wriggling plate of spaghetti tossed in your face. Spotted at the water's edge near a lady bandit's lair. Naughty boy who likes to get his feet wet. A lady bandit's lair. I don't think we've met a lady bandit yet. And yeah, Hollow Knight, exactly. Okay, but I think, wait. Okay, first of all, can we zoom here? Morris Place, yes. Okay, Maea Abbey. We want to go there because one of them is near Maea Abbey's. There's one monster. I just want to see, like, if we just fight one of the wandering monsters or what's happening. And yeah, 40 people in a raid. I've never done raids in World of Warcraft or any game, because the usual dungeons you have 5 people. And getting 5 people together, easy enough. Getting 40 people is something. And as Lucas says, there's always like 10 plus idiots. Yeah, I've heard things. Oh, would you look at that? Now live on your channel. You! I don't know, I have to make that like joke every single time. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna start up my walking pad now. Alright, unmuted myself. Okay, now we're here. I think it said near a riverbank, so I would assume we just turn around. No, wait, we just go over... Wait. Yeah, oh no, we are on the right side. I just want to go, I think, this way. I would assume this is the riverbank. What's your speed, Cactus? Today I'm feeling adventurous. We're gonna start at 3 miles an hour. Haha. Usually I start with 2.8 and then go to 3 over some time. But today I thought, you know what, I haven't really like walked as often as I wanted to lately. So how about we just go my like the speed that I'm comfortable with, but still like more than just 2.8. Can I not go around here? Okay. Like, is there maybe... The thing is, okay, we are near Maea Abbey. Maea Abbey, however they said it in this game. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing I'm pretty sure I remember seeing the Hollow Knight. I just have no idea where exactly. So somewhere around the Abbey. Don't know which side of the coast. So we'll just run around. Run around and try and see. Shouldn't be too far off. Problem is, I hope that it's not like a nighttime only thing. But I assume if we just run along, I heard the ding, don't worry. If we just run along the river, we should be able to find something. It's weird how little magic I use with Jessica, who's technically our mage. Ooh, Jonas already gotta go to sleep. Damn, that's alright. Sorry, gotta go to sleep, don't have a call already, so bye, have fun. Good luck, Lucas, with the raid. Good luck with the monsters, Cactus, bye. Thank you, Jonas, for stopping by. Have a good night's sleep. You'll see when I'll be online next time. As always, I'll just schedule it. And thank you for taking attendance. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Alright. Also, I hope that if can I? Yeah, okay, I can run up there. That's good. I hope that if I run along here... Ooh! Either I find the monster, or maybe if it's on the other side, we might hopefully find... see it on the other riverside. Yeah, bye with a capital B. Now bye. Bye-bye. Tree face is defeated. We don't really get a whole lot of EXP, so I could technically run away as well. But, I mean, it's EXP, right? Treasure chest is locked, but we can unlock it. Find the Seed of Strength! Ooh! That is actually quite nice. I think... What does that do, by the way? I have no idea. What does cheese do in this game? Whatever. We are gonna take the Seed of Strength, and I think we just give it to Cactus. Like, Yangus wouldn't be a bad idea, because Yangus already hits like a truck, but could hit like multiple trucks. But Cactus can attack every single one with his boomerang. So, being stronger, actually quite useful. Also, we still put all of our points into spears and not boomerangs, which at this point feels a bit stupid. But the thing is, spears or lances or whatever are just generally good. Especially for boss fights. Alright, I think we're just gonna go back, teleport back to Maya Abbey, and check the other side. It was this guy, right? Spotted on a riverbank near Maya Abbey. I'm sure we've seen that guy before. I'm pretty sure we fought it. We went somewhere, we saw a walking armor, I was like, hey, look, a living armor or whatever. And I fought it. Like, this is a riverbank, right? Or is it around here somewhere? I have no idea. I walked around, I found it. I just don't know where. Oh, would you look at that? Can I open you, or... Doesn't seem to fit. Nope, it's one of those. One of those treasure chests. Alright, dingalings appear. Now that Jonas is gone, I wonder if he liked the stream. Huh. According to YouTube, like my weird YouTube statistics on the screen, on the stream screen, those statistics that usually just don't seem to be correct, say that there are 4 likes on the stream, which is weird since there were, I think, at most 3 people in here. So maybe some people came by, liked the stream, and then went away. I have no idea. Nice of them, guys, I guess. Or YouTube is drunk. Like, YouTube can be very drunk. I sent Lucas a screenshot today because YouTube showed me, like, on the YouTube, there were 5 people before. Really? Interesting. It's just, the stream site itself doesn't really show you like anything. It just shows you some guesswork and that's it. But in the YouTube Studio app, I can see stuff like, I can see analytics. Ooh, lump mages appears, little ball sacks. What was I saying? Yeah, so the YouTube Creator or Studio app shows you analytics, like in this video how many people watched it, how long did people watch it, etc. And for the last stream that I did 2 days ago, it shows me a graph of like watch time that goes up, slightly up, goes up, up. And altogether it says watch time 0.0. The graph goes up. And the y-axis, that is technically how much watch time. Like watch time to time of the, you know, whatever. Y-axis is watch time, and it shows 0, 0, 0, 0. So everything is shown as 0 for that one stream. Because I have no idea why. YouTube sucks at stuff like that. Like, it's nice that I have the option of seeing analytics. But if those analytics just don't work, what's the point? Then again, as far as I know, I mean, I didn't check, but wait. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. There it is. I knew it. I knew we've seen it before. So we fight it, we defeat it, and then hopefully with that, send it to the guy. You know what? Let's switch over to the Iron Lance. Haven't used the lance in a while. Just attack, everyone just attack. Because this thing, we defeated it before. I think it was a hefty fight back then. Yeah, not so much right now. 56 EXP. Hollow Knight rises up again. Looks to the party with respect. Send the Hollow Knight to Mori's place. Yes! That's Lonely Joe. Hollow Knight. Oh, wait. If I remember correctly, like a friend of mine, I borrowed, I lent him the game, he borrowed it from me, that's how it is. I lent him the game on PS2 back in the day. He played through it, he finished the game. I did never finish the game. He finished the game, and I'm pretty sure there is a way later on to call groups of monsters in fight, like that fight in your stead. So I think everything has to do with this, like Mori's place. Hollow Knight runs off to Mori's place. That is so cool. Don't know if I remember correctly there. I think I do. Alright. So that is one of them. What was that again? Spotted near a dilapidated castle. Dilapidated just means destroyed, kinda, right? Like ruins? I would not know if we've been there yet. Have we been to a ruined castle? I have no idea. But there's something that I wanted to check. Like I said, the stream from the last few days, yeah, still shows me as shows everything as 0. Where is it? Yeah. Can I show that? I don't know if it's visible, but watch time 0. I just wanted to check if it does that for the other. Nope, videos. Videos, it shows me watch time. What about the other streams? Don't worry, I'll keep going in just a second. I'm just very curious right now. Watch. Interesting. Yep. It seems it does the same thing for all the streams. Because once again, I see the watch time. I see the graph go up. But it says 0. Fascinating. YouTube is so stupid and stuff like that. February, Alexandria, Peregrine Quay, Simple Ruined Abbey. That's a ruined abbey. That is not a castle. Chapel, Escantha. Yeah, I don't think that we've been to the dilapidated castle. I know the tower that we've been to, but that is not a castle. I don't think that it's talking about the castle we've just been at, because that one is not dilapidated. If that word means what I think it means. I'm gonna look up what that word means, because I'm pretty sure it just means fucked up, like destroyed, something like that. Also, I'm gonna open up the window. Okay. Dilapidated. No, not dilapidated. Dilapidated. Baufällig, verfallen, verrottet. Yeah, exactly what I thought. What? L'important. Whoops. Huh? Ah, it's you, ragazzo. The winds, they arrest us today. That is how I know you are coming. You've sent a monster to me, is it not so? I knew it. Allow me to thank you. By thanking you. You will not be needing that memo no more. Here, let me take it for you. Alright, do I get something? That's the one down, the two to go. Aye, ragazzo. Keep it up, and maybe I got a little surprise for you, aye? Ah, scusi, I speak too much. Just come and see me again after you find all the monsters, capiche? When you have bring all the monsters to me, you come again and I show you a miracolo. You won't believe your eye. You're a traveler, see, ragazzo. Don't let my monsters make you forget what you're doing. Today's group is not that good. Ah, that's too bad to hear. So it's basically an uphill battle if you even get to where you want to go, huh? That sucks. Like, I know the one big problem with online games, MMOs and stuff like that is how damn important other people are. It's kind of funny how this game looks pretty much the same as the current Pokemon main series title, the textures and everything. You know, you're right. You're right. I mean, Dragon Quest. Yeah, I understand. You are pretty much correct. Like, this game has way more of what's the word I'm looking for? Way worse edges. But other than that, the textures are surprisingly similar, yeah? Headhunters appear. Bunch of them. We are gonna switch to our boomerang, of course. Yangus, you know what? How about a little war cry on 3 headhunters? Jessica, how about just explosions? And Angelo buffs the whole party. And the thing is, Dragon Quest VIII is a beautiful PS2 game, while the Pokemon games are but ugly Switch games. So it's like the best of one is similar to the worst of another, and that is really bad because there are 3 console generations in between. So it's really, I mean, we've had that talk before, like the whole thing about how what was I saying? The whole thing about how bad the Pokemon games are, look, whatever. But in this case, you're definitely correct. This game looks very similar. In some terms, in some cases. Like, not all of it, but just, yeah, very similar. Back in the day, this was totally alright. Like, you saw those graphics and we were like, damn! It doesn't look like realistic, real. But it looks just pretty damn good. And nowadays you look at it, if this was a newer game, like Pokemon, you look at it and like, really? That's it? Like, I still think this game looks gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. Because it's a product of its time and because it just has really good, what's the word? Art direction. They can use items! Interesting. Yeah, this game has really good art direction, so it looks just good. While, especially the newest Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, Lucas, you told me that on the 27th there is a Pokemon Direct or Pokemon stream or whatever. I was thinking, there will be many reaction streams. I could do that as well, depending on when it is, time-wise. On the other hand, why would I? It's one of those things. I could, but do I even wanna? Especially since most of the stuff really just does not interest me at all. She becomes a lusty lasher, dang. Proves her whiplash technique and masters lashing of love. Alright. Like there are just the only two things that I would be interested in a Pokemon Direct or Pokemon stream. We find a bottle of fresh milk, yay, and we find enemies. The only two things would be... Oh shit, I should heal Jessica. What was I saying? The only two things would be... Don't worry, I got it in just a second. Love and Pokemon Let's Go Generation 2. You know what? That one I would love if they would... I would love if they would do that. Not because I like the series, I never got into Let's Go. But for the people who love it. There are so many people who just want the series to keep going. Even if it's not like Generation 2, even if they just go to Generation 7, Let's Go. I don't know, it doesn't matter, just something. That would be great. But the two things for me would be information for Pokemon Legends, the new one. And as I hope that we won't get any of that, unveiling of a new Pokemon. Like unveiling of the new generation, Generation 10. That would be interesting. I wouldn't want that, but it would be interesting. And as you can say, your hopes are basically non-existent for a Let's Go Generation 2. My hopes that they, at any point ever, revisit Conquest. Like, Pokemon Conquest is such a good game. It's, in my opinion, one of the best Pokemon games. Like, bar none. But they will definitely never make another Pokemon Conquest game. If they do, I'm gonna flip. Ooh, Angela learns a new spell. Whack! Is that the insta-kill spell? I think it is. He's a gentle knight. Attack power increases by 10 when he's equipped with a sword. That's nice. Bottle of fresh milk. That's nice, once again. Okay, this... Hi there. This seems to be the rundown, like, Thieves Town. Like, generally, some of the Pokemon spin-offs. Like, Conquest, amazing. Pokemon Let's Go, for the people who played it, amazing.
Well, Yangus, at least you were right about something. No one here so much as bats an eyelid at me.
I mean, currently Pokemon Unite is still pretty well received. Mystery Dungeon, which is, I think, a series that they now stopped. But that one, a new Mystery Dungeon would also be really cool. I wouldn't mind that at all. Should play some Mystery Dungeon at some point. I mean, Pokemon Snap. Although the old Pokemon Snap was amazing, the new Pokemon Snap I hear mixed things about. It looks great, but I heard it's just not... It doesn't capture the magic that the old one had. What about a new Mystery Dungeon game? Exactly, a new Mystery Dungeon game would be really interesting. Because that is a series that I personally like, even if I haven't played a whole lot of it. I've played like 2 of them over and over again, but never fully through. But it's a series that I just like seeing grow. Like a series that just makes sense to me.
So, the pub awaits. I'll go on ahead, and I wouldn't want to get in your way.
Should we go with him? Just in case?
You go and find this Brains fellow. I'll be waiting for your report.
I'm hoping that the Brains fellow is one of the big muscly guys.
Waiting, boozing more like. Come on, Cub, let's forget about him and head over to Brains's.
Oh, and one thing that I would love is not a remake, but a new Pokemon trading card game, like the Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy, and the second part that we never got in the West. What's your favorite Dragon Quest part? You mean what's my favorite Dragon Quest? What's my favorite Dragon Quest game? Because that is a good question. I love this game. I do. I love Dragon Quest Joker, title in the series. Dragon Quest Joker 2 might just be my favorite. Like, Dragon Quest 11 is incredible. Dragon Quest 8 is amazing. Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 is out of the Dragon Quest Monsters Joker and Dragon Quest Monsters series, or Dragon Warrior Monsters, my favorite. And might just be my favorite Dragon Quest, period. Yeah, I really like that one. Dragon Quest IX for the DS is also really cool and a game that I definitely want to play on stream at some point. But I think it's either 11 or Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2. And this one is just, especially out of nostalgia, very high in the list. I mean, it's a great game, don't get me wrong. But it's nostalgia that puts it even further.
Some of us have got to keep our minds on the job, eh? We've got to find that Dalmagus.
Hello there! How you doing? No pay. No way. Ooh, also a great Dragon Quest is Dragon Quest Builders 2. Love that game. Never finished it myself or watched a full playthrough of it. Oh no, we got a casino in a Dragon Quest game. Oh shit. But that is also a game that I might want to... That would be a very good stream game. Can I not climb that ladder? Okay, now I can. Dragon Quest Builders is a really good streamable game, I feel like. Huh. Hello there. This watchtower was built to defend the town against barbarian raiders. But to tell you the truth, there ain't much point. All the barbarians who'd ever be likely to raid Pickham already live here. You'd be better off watching what's going on inside town, not outside. I mean, yeah, you got a city of thieves, ruffians, etc. Who would want to attack that city? It doesn't look like the city is very prosperous. Like, look at it. Wait, is this a castle up there? If so, is it a dilapidated castle? Huh. Don't know if that counts as a castle. We'll have to find that out. Okay. But yeah, generally, as I keep saying, Dragon Quest in general is just a fantastic series. Are you doing Tai Chi? I think he does. This is my patch. You wanna come through, you pay me some dosh. 10 gold coins. Nah. Ready, cheapskates. No pay, no way. No, get out of here. You're spoiling me view. Pretty sure we can walk around. Pretty sure there was a way to get around. I know that I've been to this town when I played this game the last time. Look at that. Fat Link. I mean, what? Me boy takes care of sales. If you wanna buy something, go around the front and speak to him. Just make what I make. That's what a craftsman does, mate. Makes sense? But Lucas, since you asked, I have to ask, have you played any Dragon Quest besides Dragon Quest XI? Because I don't think we talked about... I don't think you ever told me about any other Dragon Quest you played, right? But I could be wrong. I could just misremember. That is a great look. Just Dragon Quest Builders 2 with you for the podcast. I absolutely do not remember that we played Dragon Quest Builders 2 for the podcast. I'm sorry. It seems like we played that game. Wow, we did. I mean, it's been a while, right? But still, it's just, I totally don't remember that we played that. Yeah, of course. And I built a skyscraper. Built a high house because I like the idea. That looks weird. Welcome. Would you like to spend the night? Let's stay overnight. And the funny thing is, King Trode will still be in the pub after we sleep that night. He will just stay there for as long as we are here. Trust you to restful sleep. Please come again. There's so many games that I love that painting or that picture. There's so many games that I wanna play on stream at some point. Dragon Quest Builder is like this game, one that isn't just done with playing it once or twice. Like with Dragon Quest Builders, we would have to play it for a long time, which isn't bad. It's just I keep getting the itch when I play one game for too long. I just think at all times that I want to play other games as well. And there's this game that I want to play, and that game I want to play. It's just take a look at those iron bars. You stop guests doing a runner without paying they are. Can you believe it? It's like being in a prison cell. I mean, also this is a town of ruffians and thieves. I don't wanna like, I feel like it sounds like I keep like hey, we do that. Man, is sounds like I'm just talking smack about all the people in here. Like, I'm profiling them basically. Which I definitely don't want to do, but it's basically how the town got introduced to us. Well, hello there. Welcome to the mystical fortune-telling parlor of Bickham. I knew you would come today. It was written in the stars. Yes, you want me to use my mystical powers to help you locate something, don't you? That's it, right then. Let us commence the mystical fortune-telling procedure. Oh, and by the way, I've got a special offer on. Just starting in this game, see? So it's all free at the minute. Oh, nice. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Hocus pocus, diddly-doo. Blackasa fiddle-de-foo. Alaka-wham. Alaka-bam. Alaka-biggledy-poo. Yes, I see it. The thing you're looking for is not in this town. It's in a land far, far away. But if you don't give up, you're sure to find it in the end. Good luck. I'll do what little I can do to help you from here. Okay. I'm gonna take this recipe. Right? There's gotta be a recipe in here. It's a book entitled Fortune Telling for Dummies. I've opened the doors to the exciting world of fortune telling and divination. Let us begin with an explanation of how to set up your room. First, cover up all the windows. Then, light some candles. Drape some purple cloth around and top it all off with a crystal ball. Once you've created a sufficiently mystical atmosphere, invite your first customer inside. Remember, never say anything specific during the session, simply say yes, thoughtfully as you gaze into the crystal ball. If it doesn't seem to be working on your customer, try chanting some made-up spells. Don't forget to wave your arms around and talk about mists clearing. Customers love a good performance. Above all, remember, the more awake the better. Let the customer fill in the blanks. You'll have a dedicated clientele in no time. That is incredibly spot on how such mediums and charlatans and whatever you want to call them actually work. That is surprisingly spot on. Just never be too specific. Just say some stuff that might be true for some people. Just put something there. Like I could, Lucas, I'm gonna tell your future. I'm gonna tell you what game to play next. You know, Lucas, the game. There is a game. I feel it. Yes. Wait. If I look into my coffee cup, Lucas. Yes, I can see. There's a game that you that you thought about for a while now. It might not be a game you have. It might be a game you have, but you thought about it. for a while. And maybe now it's the time to play it. Lucas, does that ring a bell? And it's like, of course. Mother 2 on SNES. Exact, that is! I saw NES. Yes, NES. You see? I saw it. I know that NES is not in Mother 2, or as far as I know, right? No, wait, Mother 3 is the one with Lucas. I have no idea. Whatever. Earthbound. Mother. Stuff like that. Yes. That's it, Lucas. That is the game that I see in your future. The end. Money, please. No, wait. I didn't think about that. Don't give me any money for that. But that's pretty much exactly how things are going. And yeah, the Mother series is also something like which game was it? Was it Mother 3 that has a fan translation on the GBA? I've wanted to play that for ages. I think I started one of the games I started at one time, but never had the time for it. Back in my younger years, I was a priest, you know? Used to work in a whopper of a church. Sorry, I meant Mother 3. See? I knew it. That's why I talked about Mother 3. The one with Lucas. One of my mains in Super Smash Bros., by the way. Played it for 4 to 5 hours or so. It's really good. Exactly. That's what I keep hearing. And the little bit that I played of it also was very nice. Used to work in a whopper of a church, I did. And one day I found out I took some of the church funds for myself. They found out. And I was shown the door. I'd only done it once and all. Didn't have no place to go, so after wandering here and there for a bit, I ended up in this town. Of course, that was all a long time ago now. Someone stole from the church. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I'm just saying... Makes sense.
It never used to be this difficult to get a drink. Another thing that wretched Dulmagus is responsible for. Confound him and confound this curse. But it's Medea who's really suffering. Turned into a horse just when she was betrothed to be married. Oh, you're back already. Don't worry about me, just locate the brains, fellow. I shall be perfectly fine here.
How you doing, Medea? Good talk. Alright, was there something else in here? No. So we now have to still find the brain fella. Also, first of all, we found an item. But I think no one can use that, right? Yeah. Yankees is the only one and he has something better, so don't care for that. We can probably sell it. Because I think that was one of the armors that we changed with the alchemy pod. Alright, first of all, let's sell some stuff. Cheese sells for 25, that's nothing. Mini metal, we still haven't found the metal man. The metal man. Get rid of this. You know, right now it's a shame that Jeff Chill isn't here because I like just asking if some things are worth keeping around or not. Bandit's grass skirt. There was something that we could do with that. Wait, first let's buy some stuff. Ooh, a leather cap or cape for Angelo. Dancer's costume for Jessica. Ooh, wow, we actually got quite a few things. Alright, let's start leather cape for Angelo, and he will equip it right away. Dancer's costume, that's plus 13 defense on Jessica. Holy shit, that is an increase. I just don't know, this might... Oh no, wait, for costumes I think you always need all of the parts until they look like it. So I think if we have a headpiece or something for a dancer, that is when Jessica will look like a dancer in battle. Technically two iron shields, 2 iron helmets. Wow, those things are really good. Renegade, yes, equip it right away. And then we got a shit ton of stuff to sell. Wait a second, doesn't Angelo have... Angelo might have the thing that increases his wisdom, right? Could be wrong. Another iron shield for Yangus. I like that there is no two-handed weapon. Like all of the weapons that Yangus uses still allow a shield. That's very nice. Okay, first of all, feathered cap. We've got a few of them. Bronze shield, get rid of it. Yangus, the scale shield. Wow, that's an old one. Silk robe. And here the scale armor. And yeah, this thing I think gives him more wisdom, which increases the amount that he heals. Which now begs the question, do I even want to switch for more defense? Because he rarely gets attacked. I say that now, and in the next big fight he will get attacked a whole lot. I can promise you that. Oh yeah, that is it for... not for the stream, don't you worry. But for... defense, armor, that's the word I was looking for. Now let's check out... See, I told you that we can just walk around. Now let's check out the weapons in this town. Poison moth knife can paralyze enemies. That something like that I had in Dragon Quest XI. Like one of the characters, Lucas, you already know it, or know him, Eric, can learn dual wielding, where you can't just have two knives, or the best thing ever, two boomerangs. And I had always one poison. I think it was also called poison moth knife or something like that, and another just very strong knife. The strong knife in the main hand to do more damage, and the other knife which dealt way less damage in the offhand, because it isn't about the damage, it's about the bonus effect plus some damage. That was really fun. Okay, Angelo could get the hunter's bow, but he doesn't need them. Steel broadsword we don't care for. Iron axe, wait. Holy lance, hello. What kind of weapon? Stone axe. Yeah, we have axes with Yangus. So iron axe would increase our damage by a lot, is the thing. Do I want to give Yangus just the big damage? I think I do. Because the thing is, Yangus is there to just pummel the enemies, while Renegade most of the time just uses his boomerang anyway. So what I'm thinking is now we save up for the better lance. That would bring us 300, so that would bring us up to like 1,900. So we would still need 800 more gold. Yeah, we can wait with that. Okay, no, that isn't a castle. Ooh, a well. Again, always check the wells. You always want to check the wells. Huh. People. That's as much as I can take. Of what? Alright, can we go in there? Hello? Yes, we can. Who are you, good fella?
Welcome to Pickham's Secret Club.
That sounds a bit weird. How far did I walk already? That's a good question. Let me just wait till it comes back around. I've walked for 43 minutes, which means I've walked for 2.15, 2.16 miles. I'm gonna walk an hour, as always.
The harmful stuff inside here comes out through your pores. Sweat's the mark of a real man.
Okay, is that basically a sauna?
It's like you're inside a stewing pot.
I definitely read that correctly.
You don't want to go telling no one about this place here. Otherwise... You're not a dirty... Oh, like Pickham. You've gotta watch your hygiene. And that means watching your ages. We're all artily elf consciousness here in the secret sauna. See, look at the steam coming out of the pot. Now about the smell. Get a whiff of that sweet odor of sweat.
No, thank you. File of Amore Sequoisance. Mini medal! Yay! Where is the medal man? We don't know the medal man. Every single Dragon Quest gives you the mini medals, and then at some point you find the medal man, and then you get stuff for it. But it always takes a while till you find them. Ah. Alright, first of all, Whimper. It's whimpering, but I can't really help it right now. Alright, anyone here? Oh yeah, hello there. Take it. Take whatever you want. There's nothing of value here, I swear. Huh? You're not burglars? I'm sorry. Just there's been so many break-ins recently, I was sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal anything. Unless you got something in that closet. Book entitled The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Criminals. Explains techniques for committing a variety of petty crimes, including the dine and dash, advanced loitering, cow tipping, and more. Nothing appears to be useful at the moment. Dum dum dum. Nothing? Nothing. Well, then, sorry to bother ya. Alright, it looks like there's something. Nope, okay, nothing behind here. This is just the regular item shop. Don't think we need anything specific right now. But let's check what he has here. Ah, scorpion! I mean, what? Ah, not a scorpion! Nope, nothing. Oh god, nothing. Okay, restore 60 or more HP to a single ally. Which we have the better medicinal herb. That just gives us 90 or more, right? So we're just gonna buy more medicinal herb. I'm not gonna buy more than that. But I can always make better medicinal herb. Like the strong medicine. In our pot. Can I? Yes, I can. First of all, give me the... Oh no, I didn't I make anything? Seems like I didn't make anything. So we're just gonna keep spitting out better medicine. Basically, at some point we're just gonna put 2 better medicines in there. And presto, we'll have good stuff. Like, how much does the good stuff... Oh no, wait, this is 50 or more, this is 90 or more. Oh. Yeah, so strong medicine really not that useful right now. Which means the thing that I just did of just buying a whole lot of weak medicinal herb and just putting it in is basically the best thing you can do. It just takes a while.
Oh, Pernice, I'm much too old for you, you saucy devil. Stop trying to shut me up. Yeah, I know. This old bird might have lost a few feathers over the years, but she's still got some tasty meat on her.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am.
Well, it's gonna find them in with its own pub and garden, eh? Ain't no better place to stay nowhere. You're stopping overnight in Pickham, there's only one place to rest your head. The Lock Inn. Ha! Love it. Come on in. Do some time.
Love that. Love those jokes. That seems like a church. A very dilapidated church. But a church nonetheless. I was hoping that for this town and this town only would have a swole priest. Like one of those muscle guys just as a priest. Well, yeah. And yeah, I mean, why would you have a church in a town like this? But hey, good for me. I could just save some stuff. Not gonna lie, I I don't care much for walking right now anymore, but I said I was doing a full hour, so I'm gonna do a full hour. That's 11 more minutes. I can manage that. I'm just a lazy piece of YouTuber. Ah, I didn't misclick this time. Alright. I mean, first of all, I wanna go and find Brain, right? To further the story. This is the start of Beggar's Alley, home of the poorest of the poor. You might want to get a good grip on your wallet, eh? Sure. Or I could give some of those people some money. Like, I don't have a whole lot right now, but my husband doesn't do too badly money-wise. Thinking about leaving the raid group, it's so bad. Oh, damn, really? That bad? He just spends it all in the pub. That's the trouble. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't find it so hard to make ends meet. Oh, that man really gets my goat. Really gets my goat. Never heard that before. But yeah, that must suck. Her husband earns decent money, but it's like, you know what? I should drink some more. You stay here, you stay poor, kind of. Woo, we find Cowpad. Ain't that nice?
My wife left me. My son went off the rails. I lost everything. They just kinda drifted here to pick him, really. But no one here pays any attention to that kind of stuff. I get on with me life in peace. Ah, things couldn't be better.
I mean, sometimes you just need a fresh start, and if it's somewhere where people don't give a shit, that's fine. That looks like a way cheaper hotel. Seat of Strength. Nice. You know who gets that? Renegade. Increases by 2. That's nice. How much strength do we have? 55. Youngest 67. We are, I want to say not that far behind, but we are pretty far behind. Hello there, you look like a zombie, kinda. This room's just been divided up with a few planks, right? And look how many people they've managed to squeeze in. No, it looks a bit tight, but it's better than being out on the street. At least we got some shelter from the rain, eh? Agreed. This is pretty much how I build lodging in Dragon Quest Builders. Just small rooms with the just necessary things, and that's it. I think this group will never get close to the boss where my item drops. Ah, that sucks. Oh yeah, this bed's just what I need. Got it cheap off Dodgy Dave, you know. Yeah, if there's anything you need, just go behind the bar in the... Oops, better keep me gob shut about that. Dodgy Dave's place is supposed to be a secret. Behind the bar, you say? Yeah. I mean, he said behind the bar at the... Oh, wait, I shouldn't talk. I mean, where else would it be except the bar at the pub, right? I only went out for a minute, and me bleeding bad's gone. And no Pickham's got a reputation at all. But come on, pinch in the bed. I suppose I should have known better than take the chain off. Holy. So, he had a bed. Dodgy Dave came in at one point and got the bed, and then gave it to someone else. Or sold it to someone else. Have we been in here? Don't know. Nope, we haven't been in here. Nice. I'm starting to burp. I don't like that. Alright.
Oi. I heard there's a place southwest of here where some great thieves lives. One of the best, they say. And get this, she's a woman.
Ooh, southwest of here. Okay. So, near that should be the squiggly wiggly calamari kid.
Bet she's right selfish, stubborn, seductive temptress. Just my type.
This is very fascinating. Like, this... I don't wanna go all real problems and shit here, but he hears there is someone good at something or better than others at something. But get this, it's a woman. She must be selfish, stubborn, seductive. Like, huh? Huh? Where did he get that from? But hey, whatever. Southwest of here. Do we dare go there first? Is she Brain? Have we ever established that Brain is a guy? Appears to be locked from the inside, alright.
Lend me some cash, mate. Ain't got a penny. Been out for a drink tonight. Come on, 5 gold coins.
You know what? Sure.
Thanks a million. Won't forget ya. Not until this little dot disappears down me throat, anyhow. Oh, you're the one who gave me that cash before, ain't ya? See, I told ya I wouldn't forget ya.
Okay. I mean, hey, just 5 gold coins. I'm okay with that. Ooh. That's another bar.
Apparently there's this Chester bloke who's been traveling around all the towns recently. Bit of a giant or so I hear. What a nice thing to do, eh? Putting yourself out by going all over the place just so you can make people laugh. Yeah! Yeah, there's still a few decent folk left in the world. Yeah, no.
We find a piece of waterweed mold. That sounds
amazing.
Wanna know where the door behind my bar goes? It ain't something I can tell any old punter who asks, you know?
It goes to Dodgy Dave. We wanna get in there somehow, but we can't. I don't think we can go out. Wait. If we go around here once. Okay, no, this door is closed from the inside. Is there any other way right now to get in? Because this looks... Oh no, wait. Wanted to say that this looks like stairs, but no, this is just some wood. I don't think that there's a way to get there yet. Basha. Sure. Alright. Have we been everywhere in this town so far? I think... No, wait. We can go up. Upstairs here. There's a tent. Tent on the roof. With a fiddler on the roof. Kinda. Finds a pair of boxer shorts. Nice. That is definitely something that you can make something out of. Because I think that's like the earliest armor item for Yangus. Yeah. So it's not something that you need at all at this point.
I came here to become a poet and get away from a boring life in the country. But just look at me. What am I doing? Damn the clear blue sky. I hate it.
Okay. Well, sorry to disturb you. And screw your ways. Okay. 2 more minutes and then I will get off this walking pad and start to sit again. Alright. Sorry, just had to look at some messages for a second. I don't want to do that while streaming. Okay. But it's just I'm kind of waiting for a message. So, yeah. Do I just want to go with the bigger medicine? Yeah, I think I do. Nice walk. Thank you. Yeah, just a little bit more, and then I'll have walked a whole hour, 3 miles, and I think that's pretty decent for now. Alright, so technically we want to go down there, but I don't think we can from here. I'm pretty sure at some point you can go, like, you can go to Dodgy Dave's. I'm sure of it. Like, it would only make sense, right? That looks like a chimney I can, like, go into. Nope. Heard there was a man who knows everything about everything here. Come a long way to see him. I can't figure out where on earth he lives. His town's like a maze. So either we're talking about Dodgy Dave, who could be Brain, or we're talking about the female thief. There was a geezer. He used to live here. By name Yangus. He was a right monkey. He used to try and make out he was cleverer than what he was by using long words. He was always getting him wrong. He'd say stuff like spiffig instead of specific, and gratitude instead of gratitude. Made him sound like a price ignoramus. Wonder what he's up to these days. Be a shame if he was lying face down in some ditch somewhere. I mean, technically he's right there with us. And that is the hour mark in a few seconds. Found a mini medal. Nice. So, I'm just gonna mute for a second, put the walking pad away, and get some more water. Because I feel my throat. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, I'm back. Now, like I said, I already noticed my throat acting up slightly, which sucks. But I need to, like, kind of power on through. Because I want to keep... Can I go there somewhere? Okay. I want to keep, like, in training, kind of. Keep in shape. Because if I plan on doing a whole week of streaming, then having throat problems after the first day would just suck.
Well, this is Brains' gaff, but he looks like he ain't home. Ah, well, we better get back to the pub and ask the old codger what he wants to do.
Alright. Can I go in there? Yes. No wonder he's called Brain. There are so many books. Alright. There's gotta be something in one of those. Ah! Guidebook entitled A Stroll in Pickham. Many describe Pickham as a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but that lopsided view misses the bigger picture. Think of Pickham as being like a double-edged sword. If you stay a little alert, it can be a wonderful place to visit. Nay, exciting. Indeed, Pickhamites are the people who live life on the edge. Take the casino. Sure, it's rigged, but what fun. And what about the fortune teller? Yes, she's wrong most of the time, but who cares? And the lovely inn. What better way to end your first day in Pickham than behind iron walls and barred windows? And no visit to Pickham would be complete without a stroll down Beggar's Alley. The stench. Pickhamites prefer bouquet. Is one of a kind. Yes, Pickham is the perfect place for people seeking life on the edge. Interesting. That is, by the way, something that I love about Dragon Quest XI, where if you see a specific red book in any bookshelf, that means there is something interesting, that there is something you can read. If you don't see the specific red book, that means you don't care about that bookshelf. Well, here you just have a book. All the bookshelves look the same, and sometimes you find something, sometimes you don't. Dragon Quest XI just takes that out and is like, here, not here, you know? Which you could say, okay, that makes it a bit trivial, but saves time. It's a book entitled The Mystical Spring. According to myth, a natural spring with the power to lift curses exists somewhere in the world. It is said that a single sip of its sacred waters is enough to cure any kind of curse. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to locate it yet. I pray to the goddess for guidance every night, but I fear the curse that has taken hold of my body may kill me before I find the mystical spring. Sucks! Okay, none of the books seem to be interesting. Wait, is this where I came in? No. Yes, this is where I came in. There is another door. Another door. Yengus didn't even check here. Like, I mean, there's still no one here. But Yengus didn't even check. Seed of Wisdom. Is that the one that gives you more mana? Ouch, wiped again, just rage quitted the game. Ah, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Oh no, wait. Seed of Wisdom raises wisdom. That makes sense. Let me just see. Attributes. Wisdom 64, Wisdom 55. I kinda wanna give it to Jessica because, like, she should be a strong mage. Never played such a bad group. Oh, that sucks. Like, I don't have a whole lot of experience in World of Warcraft, although I had some stupid groups. Like in regular dungeons, some regular dungeon groups where you would have a tank who just runs in when the healer isn't even, like, the healer says, hey guys, I need a minute to sort some things out. Tank doesn't acknowledge it, runs in, wipes, and then like shouts at the healer like, what the fuck, why didn't you heal me? And the healer's like, I'm at the beginning of the dungeon and you are like 3 corridors down fighting some monsters. Like, why are you there when I'm not ready? And stuff like that. It's just, it's a classic, right? Never mind, time to boot up Dragon Quest XI again. That's a good idea. I can wholeheartedly condone that. Dragon Quest XI is a gem. And way less of a rage game than World of Warcraft at times. Also recently had some very weird parties in League of Legends. Where I like, to anyone who knows League of Legends and whatever, I play ARAM. I play almost always ARAM. I don't really care for the regular game anymore. I don't care for ranked. I play ARAM, which is the fun mode. Stands for all random, all mid. You get a random character. You can reroll up to 2 times and switch with other party members, but that's pretty much it. And it's all mid, which means there is one lane. It's mostly just fighting. It's a fun mode. Like, there is no ranked thing, there is no ladder, nothing. And people still get mad at other people for like playing something that is not like meant to be that way in the meta. Like, why do you play this character in this fun way? Why don't you play this character in this fun mode exactly like pros would in the meta? And it's just like, because I'm here to have fun. And it's just, then you have people who just run in, once again, 1 versus 5, when the whole party is still in the base, and then they shout around in like all chat why nobody helps them. It's just like, why did you think anyone would help you if you are over there and no one's near you? God, yeah. Games where you have to rely on other people can be so bad. Alright, so we go to the old geezer and tell him that we haven't found Brain yet. Woo! People were angry at me today because I played PvP in a PvP battleground, instead only going for the honor maximized PvE goals in it. How can I? Exactly, why would you play a specific mode in a way that that specific mode like promotes? Why would you do that? Same with League of Legends. Why would you play a fun mode and have fun in it? Like people who after 15 minutes want to surrender the game. The fun mode, you know, the quick fun mode. And yeah, why would you play PvP in a PvP battleground? You absolute piece of garbage. It's so weird. It's so weird. Because I mean, I can somehow understand people getting mad in like ranked games. If you screw up, sorry that I have to touch all of y'all. If you screw up in a ranked game where 4 other people's ranked depend on you and the rest of the group, I understand when people get mad. I mean, you should never really get mad at a video game, but you can't help it. But there it makes sense of, oh my goodness, why did you do that? That was a stupid idea, or you could have done that better. But if it's a fun mode, or if you're doing, like if you're playing PvP in a PvP battleground, if you're doing the thing that you're supposed to do, why? How can people be, whatever. Water. And you know what? A cashew.
It never used to be this difficult to get a drink. Another thing that wretched Dulmagus is responsible for. Confound him and confound this curse.
Ooh. Just got a Google, just got a email from Google that they're gonna pay me now. The big bucks. And by that I mean just basically the minimum amount. Thanks, Lucas. I get some of my YouTube income earnings basically. They sent to me, so in the next few days I should have it on my account. That's nice.
But it's Medea who's really suffering. Turned into a horse just when she was No, you're back already. That was unduly expedient of you. So, have you found out where Dulmagus is?
Unduly expedient of you. I slept in the inn once. I walked around till it was nighttime again. Walked through the whole town again. But I was pretty fast, right?
What was that? I thought I heard Medea.
Someone trying to steal our card. Gonna kill someone. This is not self-defense. We're gonna kill someone now.
Medea? Where's Medea? She's gone.
Uh-oh. Guess I should have known better. People round here don't care where you come from. They care about what you come with.
Are you saying some mini-hammer crook from this slum has kidnapped my daughter?
Yes.
Oh,
And it's
keep
not
your
Yangus's
hair
fault.
on, Grandad. Whoever it was can't have gone far. They'll still be in town somewhere.
Well, we must find them then. Forget everything else. Getting Medea back is all that matters. Well, what are you waiting for? You heard me, didn't you? We must find the culprit immediately and save my precious daughter.
I might have an inkling. Might have an inkling of where she is. Alright, east side of town. Probably went down Beggar's Alley. This guy could lie to us. But the thing is, there is one place that is where it's highly likely that it is. Although it is a whole cart with a whole ass horse. Alright, just talking to some people. So first he was against the blue sky, now he's against fluffy white clouds. How about making a ruckus? Okay. Yes, yes. Don't worry, we'll find her somehow, somewhere, sometime. Have you seen someone with a horse? Okay, saw someone going upstairs looking pleased with themselves. I mean, I didn't expect a horse and a cart to be in here, but you know, just checked. I knew that the poet was downstairs, so I just had to check if anyone was still in here. Again, there is little to no reason why the cart should be here. There's probably no one in here, but just gotta check all the weird areas. But again, it's a horse with a cart. It could be somewhere where you need to go upstairs, like multiples. Just wouldn't make any sense. I think I wanna try and go up that watchtower. See if we can, like, if that triggers something where we can see anything from up there. Because where would it be? Where would they be unless they just... I mean, they could have gone out of town, but the guy said something about east of the town. Probably Beggar's Alley. Which again, why, but possibly. See no horse at a cart coming past? Yeah, saw it. You ain't gonna get no info from no one Beggar's Alley without paying for it, you know? 20 coins? Sure. Bloke called Mitz driving it. He's a thief. Lousy one at that. Heavy drinker. Always plastered. Yeah, we heard that he went past here. Up... Wait. Towards the watch... Oh, towards the watchtower. It's up them steps. We'll go to bed now. Good night. Good night, Lucas. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the bad group. Hope the next one will be better. Can I get down here somehow? No. Alright, let's try that again. But the guy said, like, went upstairs? Towards the watchtower, right? Oh yeah, of course, Alchemy Pot is in the wagon. Oops. Alright. Alright. I mean, it would be weird if they were in here, but it's just... Let's go towards the watchtower, like, down here on the ground. And see if we can find anything. Because they said he went up there, which, again, would be weird? Because I don't think that there is any other area. I don't think there's anywhere where he could be other than where we've just been. Busy watching things outside of the wall. Almost left town. That is good. That is at least something. Do we just talk to everyone we can find? Probably. And then put it all together. I mean, let's face it. It would make sense if they were around the casino. Right? Have we never been here?
998, 999, 990. Oh yeah, $1,000. Sweet. He knows his stuff, that old merchant. He could see how much it was worth. Half thinking that horse was a piece of cake. Easy dosh, Mitch, eh? Easy dosh. Hey, who's that? Oh no! You ain't the owner of that horse, is ya?
So, it was you. You're the scoundrel responsible for taking the princess.
Oh, what the hell? Get that monster away from me! What's it on about? What princess? I only knocked off a horse.
We should take his gold away.
Who are you calling a monster? Give my Medea back right now or suffer the consequences.
We should steal his gold because he stole from us, sold it. So we should get the horse and the cart back and take the money.
Hey, easy, take it easy, I swear. I didn't know it was no monster princess or nothing. Here, have it all. This is all the dough I got for it, I swear. Just don't hurt me.
What? You sold my daughter? That's it? Slay this worthless wastrel.
How's your horses, Grandad? Sorry, I mean, take it easy. This tow rag ain't good enough for the gov's sword.
But take the money. That's 1,000 gold pieces.
Alright, you. Let's hear it. Sell it down Beggar's Alley, did ya? To old Dodgy Dave, eh?
Yeah, that's it. Know him, do you?
Right then. Hand over the dough. If I find out you've been telling me porkies, you're brown bread. Do you hear?
Look, I ain't been lying, mister. I swear. Here, 1,000 gold pieces. That's what he give me for it.
Good. I mean, we probably
No
take
need
that to
worry. The black
Dodgy
market
Dave and
geezer he was talking about is a mate of mine. He'll give us back the horse princess if we give him back the dough. I mean money.
Then why are we
it's gonna be harder than that. There's gonna be more to it.
Jesus' shop immediately.
Alright. But we can do that. We will go to Dodgy Dave. Okay, I think... Do I end stream? Nah, you know what? We're gonna keep it... I don't wanna go chit-chat. I wanted to go out the door. I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit longer. I wanna go to Dodgy Dave first. And then we shall see. Oh, come on. So we actually have to go around once again. I still haven't been to the casino, and at this point, I really don't want to right now. Travitz says Twitch Gang! Twitch Gang! Hi Travitz, thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's so lonesome here. I was all alone. Just me and King Trode. I like this little fella. Where is he? Where is he? Down here. I like this little fella. Represent, how we doing? I'm doing fine. Just walked for an hour. Walked a good 3 miles. Now I'm just sitting here, and technically I want to end the stream soon. He be looking funny, he really be. But it's just, you see, this is the king, King Trode. He's cursed. His daughter, who's cursed to be a horse, got stolen and sold. So now we want to get her back. So I want to see... We technically got the money that the thief got for selling her. And I just want to see... It won't be as easy as here's the money back, give us the horse. There will be more to it, but I want to see what's there to it. Huh? You want to go around back? Got some business to do, eh? How are you, Tramitz? Talk to me. How are you feeling? Good job for the walking path, thank you. Be my guest. Sounds funny, never played or watched this game. It's such a good game. Like Dragon Quest in general, amazing. And this one, Dragon Quest VIII, is just... It's just great. Ooh, found a mini medal. Alright. Let's see.
Well, if it ain't old Yangus. Ain't seen your mush round here for a while. Got some knocked off gear you want to get rid of, have ya?
Nah, mate. Wash me hands of all that. I'm travelling round with the governor here now. But that's not why I'm here. That legless old rump Mitz was in here before selling you an horse and cart, wasn't he? It's just that we need them back. They belong to the gov here, see? Mitz only went and half-inched them. I gave him the squeeze, and he said he sold them to you. That's why we're here.
You had them pinched by Mitz? You? You must be going soft, Yangus, getting stitched up by someone like him.
Doing alright, a little stressful these days because of the moving, etc. I mean, yeah, that does it. Other than that, feel good. Been hitting the boxing gym a lot and just feeling better about myself in general. That's amazing. That's great to hear. I heard that boxing is really, really fun. And a good training, like generally. So, glad to hear about that. And if you need help moving and stuff, just let me know. I can help a little bit, you know?
Yeah, he was here selling the horse and carts. I gave him a good price for them. So I did have them, but I don't know how to tell you this. I sold them already.
Like, I know that towns in games like this are smaller than they should be, right? Because you can't just... If you have a town that takes 20 minutes to get from one end to the other, you won't be able to leave at all. Like, of course. But we heard the horse get stolen right outside the pub we were in. We ran outside, horse was gone. We went basically 3 houses over to find out, okay, she was there. Found the guy who stole her, who just sold her. Now we were here where he just sold it to, like, again, 2 houses over. And now this guy says he just sold it. Like, how fast are these people?
You what? Who to? We need them back, desperate like.
Well, I don't know how to tell you this either. I sold them to Red.
It's probably the female thief that we heard about.
You what? Red? The old artful dodger herself?
Yeah.
You're having a giraffe, aren't you?
Having a giraffe.
Sorry, Yangus, straight up. Look, it's out of my hands now. You'll have to sort it out yourself.
Okay, so now we know where to go is the good thing. They will tell us in just a second once we walk out of here. Fucking love it. I'm there 2 times a week at least. Somewhat like private sessions.
Now Red's mixed up in all this.
Max of 2 people per session. Oh, nice. So it's not like a big group, it's just at max 2 people. That's good. It's insanely hard, but many feel great after being there. Really build a love for the sword in general, so watch a lot of fights, analyzing them. See myself getting better each session is really nice. That's amazing. That's awesome to hear. Fun fact, Original 151, aka Nintendo, aka Vinny, the YouTuber who I got the idea for the walking pad for, he started boxing like a year ago, I think. And like in every single, or almost every single video, and especially every single stream, he talks about how amazing he feels with boxing, how he loves it, how his coach is amazing, and how he sees his progress. So it's just fun. I was just walking on the walking pad, and now you come in and tell me about the boxing and all. It's just, it's amazing. Also love the voice acting, sounds so nice. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest voice acting is top notch. Sometimes incredibly weird, and everyone has weird, depending on where they are from, they have weird English accents. Like here we have a Cockney accent and stuff like that, or I think Cockney, I'm not 100% sure. We recently saw a guy who has a very stereotypical Italian accent. Some people have a pretty like posh British accent. Depending on where they are from, they just have different accents. It's just fun.
It's the last thing I want to do right now. But we're gonna have to pay her a visit.
I mean, you could join me for a session for free. I mean, I could. I could.
She lives in a gaff southwest of town. Nice little pad it is. Slap bang wallop in the middle of a lake. Come on, Gov. If we want to help the horse princess, that's where we got her head, to the southwest.
Alright, off we go. So, to the southwest. The thing is, near her place, there is supposedly the one of the monsters that we're looking for. Because we, in this stream, the guy with the Italian accent gave us 3 basically wanted posters for monsters. We defeated one of them already, and one is said to live nearby a female thief. That's so cool about the voice actors. Looks like they put a lot of thought and time into it. Makes it much more enjoyable. Absolutely. Other games you tend to skip it much faster. Oh yeah, as soon as there's voice acting, I will let them go in Dragon Quest. And like every single Dragon Quest from a certain point, like the DS games and the Game Boy games or whatever, they of course didn't have the voice acting. But everything PS2 and above has have voice acting, and it's great. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go there now. Maybe the church guy is the thief. I mean, yes, but in a different way. No. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole story stuff, by the way. Screw this. Not gonna read that, but true. I'm not gonna do the story stuff. I'm not gonna go to Red, who might be one of the characters from the title screen. Always say hello to the dogs. In games like this, always say hello to the dogs and to the cows. Oh my goodness, she actually wears the dancer costume. Like, usually they only wear a costume if you have all of the pieces of the costume. And that is usually just armor and a headgear or accessory. But no, if it's the dancer costume, it's just the dancer costume is all that you need. And now Jessica is, yeah, shows a bit more skin than before. Like, I mean, good for her, she looks good in it, but it's just, yeah. Sexism in games, the classic. Jiggle physics, I tell you, jiggle physics. Like when she uses magic, she usually does this and then that, and you see a little jiggle, because that's just how they do in games like this. There are worse things than that, and there are worse games than this. Like Dragon Quest is one of the a bit more like tame ones. Alright, Yangus attacks the gorilla. I love that monster. Jessica, you know what? Gonna use Bang, which is just a great spell. And here we're just gonna buff. Alright, everyone's defense goes up. Yeah, all I want to do is just check out if we can find the monster that we're looking for. Then we're gonna teleport back to the town. The tree is using medicinal herbs. Interesting. But yeah, gonna go back to town, save, and the stream for today.
Also, Tramitz, don't forget, in 2 weeks, the first week of December, I'm gonna do a full week of streaming. Not all day, I keep saying that. Not all day, but just every single day I will stream. It does seem a lot less harmful than others. Kinda love the blur transition into the fights. Almost makes it seem like a dream. Yeah, that makes sense. True. Yeah, the transitions, it's just everything about this game is beautiful. It's a beautiful game. First week of March, you mean? Because you said December. Did I? Yeah, first week of March. Thank you for that. Oh, come on, stop that, you freaking trees. But yeah, first week of March. I'm gonna put out like a community post for that and I'm gonna talk about it some more, but yeah. There is quite a bit of stuff that I already planned on, games that I want to play. Oh, two of them, Tramitz, two of them I know that you will be interested in. I'll tell you as soon as I know when exactly. So you will play Sonic? Hell yeah, I'm gonna play Sonic. Of course. That is one of them. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. The other one I'm not gonna say right now. I mean, most people won't even know what it is, but you will. To some extent. I will send you a message after the stream. Okay. Yangus attacks. Hood. Jessica, you know what? The usual. Bang. Doesn't really do much. Hot band with friends! Hello, my hot friends. Hello, hot band with friends. You're close to the end of the stream, but you're still here. Oh shit. Someone's about to go down. Damn those things. You made it. Yes, you made it. We are currently on the lookout for something. You will see soon. Attack the mini demons, and Angelo will use mid heal on himself. We're basically headhunting for monsters. We found someone in this stream who just gave us 3 lists or 3 wanted posters of monsters and was like, hey, defeat them for me. And I'm like, alright. Is this the post game? No, we're still mid game. Very much mid game. Alright, Renegade, we will increase his spears. You know what? Let's go get his courage to 15 and then spears up. Didn't get anything from that. Damn it. Now we're back to Twitch versus YouTube chat. Yeah. Oh wait, I should heal someone. Angelo! Please heal yourself. Thank you. Just checking. Okay, we want to go there to the house, or near the house at the lake, on the lake. Because we have... where is it? Maury's memo. We want to fight Squiggles, the calamari kid. Spotted at the water's edge near a lady bandit's lair. What did you do to Jessica? I gave her the dancer outfit. Dancer's costume, because I think there was like 13 more armor. So it was amazing. The thing is, usually for them to wear a costume, you need the armor and the accessory or helmet. But no! Here it's just the costume and that's it. When you do your daily stream in March, you should put the chat back up on screen. I will probably do that. Just need to find a way, because I have both chats in my OBS window. I see both chats. You saw it. It shows where people are from, like YouTube or Twitch. But
these OBS windows, for some reason, I cannot choose as a window, like, as a recording window. And that sucks. So I don't necessarily know how to do that. Say hi to Ben from me. Ben, Tramit says hi. The wave was from me. I think he waved. I don't know. Alright. Attack. Attack. Do we just... You know what? Let's go for... Nah, you know what? Abilities. Flashing of Love. And spells. How about we just kabuff? Hot Ben with Friends says, hi Tramitz, my best friend. Smiley. Real Garneth! And some bot on Twitch. Real Garneth, I'll be with you in just a second. Ban them. Can I report them? Report. For spam bots. Tell us more. It's a bot every single time. Like, just look at what they're writing. The end. Oh god. Take the offer. Never mind. No thank you. No thank you. Real Garnev said never liked gorillas. I love them. Because look at them. Look at how stupid they look. The stupider the monster, the more I like it. Usually. Bam! Could have been. No, I'm not gonna negotiate with a bot. I will not do that. Alright, come on. I just wanna go... Okay, so this should... Around here should be the entrance to the lake. Which means around here there should be the monster that we're looking for. Okay, here is where Red is at home. That's where we need to go further with the story. That looks like a swamp. A witch and a hipster. A hipster appears. Okay. Okay, sure. Let's kabuff. Buff everyone. Okay. Hipster points at Renegade. Don't you dare point at me. Some interesting looking hipster. Yeah. Like, this game is from when? 2004 or something? Wait. 2008? Nah. Dragon Quest 8. Holy shit. 2004, I was right. So, they were hipsters before it was cool. It was never cool to be a hipster, let's face it. Jessica will use this, and here we just go with a mid heal on Jessica, of course. Bam! Nice. Alright. Hipster's throwing his sweet iced matcha latte at Renegade. Pretty much. Okay. Let's heal. But it's a good thing we're finally at a point again where fights are a bit more than just use one attack with everyone and that's pretty much it. Fights are actually fights right now. Because I don't mind it when fights are getting easy. But at times if you just fight easy fights, you just need a bit more. Oops. Another hipster and headhunters. Yeah, Yangus, Helm Splitter, Jessica, you know what? Twin Dragon Lash once again, because that's a pretty good spell. And I think here we're just gonna attack. That was mediocre at best. Fucking hipster. Reminds me of the succubus and the incubus in Persona, in the Persona games. They are very suggestive. Like, not just suggestive, they are very suggestive. But then again, they are based on sex demons, so yeah, that makes sense. The hipster here, I don't know what's that supposed to be. Like, it seems like an incubus kind of deal, but just weird. Okay, the monster that we're looking for should... Whoa. Monster we're looking for should be around here. Ooh, that's a whole group. Like, that's not a group split in two or whatever. That's a whole group. That is great. Let's use a war cry. And so that means any attack that hits a whole group hits all of them. What monster are you looking for? I'm gonna show you again, but the squiggly. But the thing is, it's gonna be one of those roaming monsters, not one of those wild encounters. Gonna show you just in a second. A calamari kid, basically. I would assume it's near the water. And it's supposed to be near the lair of a woman bandit. So that's the one we're looking for, story-wise. Alright, everyone just attack, and that should do the trick. Nice. That's good EXP, right? That's decent, decent. I like it, I like it. Holy shit, 2.5 hours already. Damn, more than I thought. Where is it? This one. This is what we're looking for. Squiggles, the calamari kid. Like a wriggling plate of spaghetti tossed in your face. Doesn't sound nice. Spotted at the water's edge, near a lady's bandit lair. Okay, at the water's edge. Additional info, a naughty boy who likes to get his feet wet. Those are not feet. But yeah, this is the water's edge. There is a possibility that it appears only at night. Or that it is on that side, the other side of 24-hour stream. No. I will never, ever do that. Technically, I would kind of like to, but I can't even stay I can't even stay awake for like 14 hours. So, best thing, 48-hour stream. You know what? That sounds more reasonable. No, thank you. Definitely no, thank you. Closest thing you will get is, for now, the week of streaming. We'll cover the time when you sleep. I mean, no thank you, still. Wait a second, wait a second. We found a magic beast hide. Wasn't there something? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Where was it, where was it? No, where was my... Battle records? Yeah. Alchemy recipe book is in battle records. Like, why? I don't know. I would watch 1 hour of the 48. Thank you. All recipes. Was it animal pelt? Nah. Oh wait, I can just look through it like that. Wasn't there something with animal hide? Bandit's grass skirt and bandana. Oh shit, I think I just sold the bandanas. Could have made that. Animal pelt and an animal pelt. Magical garment, scholar's cap. Bandit's grass skirt and banana. Okay, yeah, that's all that we had. Alright, nope, it's just no problem, that is what friends do. Thank you for that. Okay, no 24-hour stream, but how about Mario Kart party stream with like the 2 of us or maybe even more people at some point? That sounds fun. We could definitely do that at some point. Okay. Let's attack. Yangus attacks. Jessica lets people explode. Boom, or rather bang. That was a very sultry dance. God damn it, holy shit. Alright. Those little guys are pretty easy to kill, but I mean... At least attacking, they don't really do a whole lot of damage. They only do damage with magic. And I think they only have enough mana to use one attack. But it's just... piece of red mold. Nice. Always take the red mold with ya. Okay, I mean down there's a beach, right? We've just circled the entire lair. I have to go, have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. I'm basically I've been done with the stream for a while. I'm just split screen Super Monkey Ball. Dramitz, you remember the mini games in Super Monkey Ball? Remember? Asking for a friend? Not saying, I'm just saying. Also, there is a 2-player mode in Super Monkey Ball. You can play that 2-player. So, yes. We can definitely do that at some point. Pushing off the others of platform, etc. Yes, that and like the flying thing where you have to land on platforms. Billiard or pool, like with boxing gloves and stuff. Exactly. I think we have to do a Super Monkey Ball stream at some point, huh? Oh no. Sounds fun. Don't. Okay. Sounds like a great evening. I'd say so. I'd say so. Alright. I'm just gonna go towards the edge of the water here. Angelo, mid-heal. Thank you. Mid-heal again. Thank you. And mid-heal yourself. Keep forgetting that Yangus can also heal, but he only has a regular heal, so... Okay. We are... near the bandit's lair. There it is. Found it. It makes sense that it wouldn't be next to the lake thing, right? Makes sense. Squiggly Squiggler appears. Makes the first strike. No! I mean, the thing is, these things usually are very weak. And often just... Thunder Thrust. Yeah, let's just do that. Often just run away. But I highly doubt that this little fella, who is a, like, boss monster, would run away, right? Dang it. Okay, come on. Boom! It actually hit! Lovely. Now that is one of the few attacks that has a high crit chance, or rather always crits, but only if it hits. Very low accuracy. That sucks. Alright, Squiggles, the Squiggly Squiggler, Calamari Kid, Aquatic Family. Send it to Mori's place. Yes. That's 2 out of 3 monsters found. The third one is near a dilapidated castle. I have no idea where that is. Now we're just gonna zoom back to pick him. Go to the inn. Do we go to the inn and heal? We should. We technically should. And then we're gonna end the stream after we saved. You know what? Let's just save. Let's save now and hopefully remember next stream to heal. It's 2.5 hours already. It's like I said. Usually I'm aiming for 2 hours. In the stream week, there are definitely games that I want to play for longer than 2 hours. So That's gonna be fun. Ooh, wait. 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 Before I save, I can buy the new weapon now. No, shit, wait, no, fuck, no, shit, fuck, no, shit, fuck, shit. Why the heck did it let me do that? I know it just... Why did it... Okay, I'm gonna play all of this off screen. For the until the next stream. Why the fuck? When I say, oh no, I don't want to save, is the game like, okay, you want to end it now? What? I know it was my fault for not reading, but... Okay. I mean, all of that, I can do... I know what to do now, I know where to go, but holy shit, is that stupid. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I saved in between. But I didn't... Okay. At least we saved in Pick'em, so it's not like all of it is lost. It's just like the last hour or so is lost. Well, like I said, gonna do that all off screen. Wait. Awesome. Okay. It was just running outside and okay. We lost less progress than I thought. That's good. That's very good. That is very, very good. So all that we lost is just running outside of out of town and fighting that monster we just fought. Okay, that's something that I can definitely do till next time. So with that, I say thank you, nerds, so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and I gotta run. Bye.